HIIT, and there's all different types of HIIT training. The idea behind it is, like I said, it's high intensity intervals. You're working as hard as you can during the work period, getting your breath back, and then you're back into full work again. There's 100% effort every single time. We're going to look at Tabata training today. Okay, it's one of my favourites, obviously, to really improve cardiovascular endurance, really improve aerobic exercise and anaerobic exercise. Okay, so and your stroke volume as well as your VO2 max as well. So it's very, very beneficial, and it's very, very simple. 20 seconds working, the 10-second rest. Okay, you do that for about 4 minutes roughly. You do it whatever exercise you do it 8 times. There's a lot more information in the PowerPoint and the slide, so I talk you a lot more about the history of it and some more of the benefits. So we're going to give this a go. I have done this for years, okay, and it's always boosted my cardiovascular up, and I've always been able to increase and get better just by doing it. It's only 20 minutes today, the workout is, so it's not really that long, but as long as you're giving 100% effort, you're going to be sweating, you're going to be exhausted, you're going to be, breathing really heavy. Make sure you don't sit down if you're catching your breath. Standing up, okay? Hands here on the knees, opening the lungs up, facing forward, and really breathing in and out, okay? New studies have shown that you can get more VO2 volume into your lungs that way than standing with it open, because there's a lot of pressure in lungs open up. So they would get harder that way rather than crouched over, nice straight back and chest. So what we're going to do is make sure you've got some water, okay? You should by now be bringing water with you every single day. Got a towel if needed, and one weight. We're going to do a bit of biceps, so arms and triceps today, but we're just going to be working one arm at a time. So I just got a weight, okay, to work with. If you haven't got a weight, obviously we've used towels in the past for biceps and triceps. So obviously, and there's another way I can show you how to do biceps as well if you haven't got a towel behind, which come on. Yeah. So we are going to do, in each round, we're going to do 2 exercises. So, for example, in the first round, we're going to do what's called, we know what burpees are, and then we're going to go on to what's called bear holds. Okay? Work 10-second rest, 20 seconds with bear holds, 10 seconds rest. Then we'll go back to burpees, 20 seconds working, 10 seconds rest, bear holds, 20 seconds working, 10 seconds rest. And we do it 4 times, okay, on each one. So we'll do 4 lots of burpees, 4 lots of bear holds, okay? So that'll be our timing done very nicely, 4 minutes worth of workout. The idea behind this is that we're trying to hit a full body as well, get the intensity going. So we're going to do 5 rounds. So that would be round 1, for example, the burpees and the bear holds. We'll do another 2 exercises in round 2, another 2 in round 3, another 2 in round 4, and another 2 in round 5. And once we're done then, we'll have a nice stretch off, and we'll talk more about fats today. That's pretty much the idea behind the lesson, okay? This is probably new for some people. Some people would have done this before. Some of the exercises might be new to you, okay? There's some that we haven't done already. And again, some of you will understand them already. So there will be breaks in between the rounds for me to be able to explain to you each exercise. Other than that, we're going to get straight started into it. We're going to have a little bit of a warm-up, okay? So what I want you to do is just some jumping jacks to start with. 30 seconds of jumping jacks, just to get the blood flow and get the heart racing, okay? Like I said, it's high intensity. You want to get going. So from here, down to north. Good. And 3, 2, 1. Stop. Good. Get some high knees. Okay. Just up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. So open and close the gates, okay? So we'll just do 3 on each side. Gate. In. work. Okay, let's rotate the focus. And backwards. Go. Right, get ready. Drink some water now before you go. Remember, little sips, okay? Not big gulps, otherwise you make you feel sick. So, burpees the first ones. You should know burpees by now. Okay, we're standing here. Down, out. You can depress. You don't have to. It's up to you. Up and a jump. All right. Now bear hold. Number one. It can be difficult, but just means to make sure that we get it right. So start on your hands and your knees, just there. And all you're going to do is just come up. So you can see that my knees are at a 90-degree angle. Okay. And I'm just holding this here. All right. Make sure you really engage the core. Suck it in. Okay. Really nice and strong. Keep your back nice and straight as well for the better hold. Okay. Cool. Let's get the timer going. So burpees to start. 20 seconds. That's it. Flat out. Ready? Let's go. Rest. Good work. Get ready for our bear hold. So down, there's not much rest time. Up. You squeeze that core in. On the toes. Good work. Back to burpees. That's one done. 4 times altogether. Ready? 2, 1, go. Good rest. 5 seconds into bear hold. Feel the thighs burning. So our quads at the front. Good. Rest. Make sure you get oxygen into the nose. Out through the mouth. 4 seconds. Burpees, let's go. And rest. Good work. Bear hold. Go. Rest. Good. Last round. 3, 1, let's go. And rest. Well done. Good work. Last bear hold. And relax. First round done. Get some water. Excellent. Okay. Second round. Squats. Nice easy squats. If you want to use weights, fine. Personally, for me, this is more about weight loss, cardiovascular. Okay, the weight's not needed. Second exercise, step ups again. Okay, as quick as we can. Okay. Ready? 10 seconds and we're off. Remember to sit back on your heels for your squats. You need a chair behind you to help. Good, rest. Very short rest, yeah. Knee ups. Let's go. Rest. Good. Doing well. Squats. Rest. 3, 2, knee ups. Rest. Squats. Five seconds, knee ups. Ready, let's go. And rest. Last round. Two, one. Last one. Round 2. Let's go. And rest. Good. Water on board. Rinse round 3. Round 3, press up to start, then what's called groiners afterwards, okay? So, remember press up can be on the knees, or obviously up on your toes. Okay, down, up. Now groiners, what you want to do is come down onto your arms, almost a plank position, right from there, and just bring it up to the side, alternate the sides around. Okay, so we're opening those abductors up and our abs. So let's give it a go. Press ups to start. 5 seconds. Let's go. And rest. So into plank position, ready. 3 seconds. Let's go. Engage our core. And rest. Good work. Our third round. Press ups. And rest. Good work. Okay, back to groiners. And rest. Good. Oh. Press ups. And rest. Whew. It's getting tough. Okay. Good. Up we get. Come on, one more round. Rest. Oh, that's one for groiners. Okay. And rest. Excellent. Oh, getting tough, yeah? Those 10 seconds rest seems to be getting shorter and shorter, feels like. Not, it's just that our body's getting more tired. They're not recovering as quickly as what they were when we were doing our burpees and that at the beginning. Good. Grab a drink. We've got 2 more rounds left. You need your towel or your weight as well. Okay. So we're going to do tricep extensions and bicep curls. Do extensions yesterday. You've got a weight, obviously, is simple. Just over the top, end up, back down. All right. If you haven't got a weight, you can use a towel. Talked about before. This side, okay. This side's just working as a resistance, pulling up and lowering back down. Don't pull down with this hand. Okay. Pull up, you lower down with your top hand with a towel. You don't have either, okay? Just do pushes. So it's just nice strong extension up and really squeeze at the top, maybe hold for a second or two, then come back down. That's triceps. Biceps, again, if you've got weight, great. We're just gonna one weight in. Remember, we're not swinging yet at the shoulder. Elbow joint only is moving. Feel up, back down, up, back down. You've got a towel, 2 hands, okay? Foot in the towel. All you're doing is pulling your foot up towards you with the towel, okay? Again, the foot isn't lowering back down, you're lowering your foot down, so it's just like a dead weight. If you don't have either, what you can do is choose which hand you want to start with. So I'm starting my left hand, go in a 90-degree angle. My other hand comes over the top, and I make a nice tight grip. Now, this top hand is going to try and push down, while this bottom hand pushes up, okay? From there, pushing against each hand, okay? So it's what's called time under tension. Time under tension when the muscle's working but not moving, okay? It's getting sorer and sorer and harder. Just pushing against each hand like that, okay? And you're actually working triceps and biceps. So, you know, some of you are doing that, you're working double. Okay, let's give it a go. So we start triceps first, that's a bigger muscle. So we'll start with bigger muscles, work our way down. 3, 2, 1. Right hand. Rest, good. We're going to stick to the same arm, okay? We're going to do the curls this time. Always work on one side then the other. There. Notice my shoulders not moving, my elbows going through the back. Switch over. Left side tricep. Might be sore from yesterday, we'll try and push through. Look, with the same hand. Please, if you want to, but now you stand. Switch back to that side again. Tricep. Bend like that. Double jump. Slightly. That's it. I'll spice up on the right side. So, nothing's moving. You're up. Good. Left side tricep. Good. Last one. Good. Rest. So, cardiovascular strength. But because we're doing it for 30 seconds, 20 seconds, okay, rather burning a lot of fat in those areas, so if you've got fat left in their arms, that will burn it off quite quickly. I only went for lightweights, 5 kilograms for both. The reason for that is that I knew it would run long periods of time, okay? When people usually train arms and that, they usually train for muscle building and muscle strength. Looking at 10 kilos plus sort of thing, and they'll just do 10 reps and that's it. But obviously you can get 10 reps out in 8 seconds. We're working for 20 seconds, okay, continuously, lower weight, get more out, which means it's burning more fat then as well. All right, or toning more muscle, whichever way you do. So we're on to our last exercise now. Round 5, again, grab a drink if you need to very quickly. And we're going to go into bridges and flutters. So looking at glutes and abs. So both of these are on the floor, so it's nice, easy one finish. Bridges from here, okay, you're up, back down. Down. Try not to touch the floor. Squeeze. And the closer you come in, the higher you can get up, the more squeeze you get. Down. And then flutters we've done already. From here, okay, legs are out. I'll just flutter it best we can. All right. So let's get straight into it. And we finish, huh? Bridges to start. Go. Even hold for a couple of seconds at the top. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So the top of your back stays on the floor. Good. Rest. And we're into flutters. 2, 1. That core. Good. Rest. Go. Good. Rest. Work. Halfway. Go glute. Flutters. Oh, good work. One more round. Flutters are killer. Good. Last 20 seconds. Flutters. Let's go. And hand rest. Good work, guys. Get some water. I'm going to stretch you off. Whew. We're actually going to stay in the same lying down position. First one leg flat, one leg up, and just pull it up towards your body. And get as close up to the chest. And then roll it over to the side. Again, pull up. Good. And the other side now, so that leg can go flat, that leg can come up. And over to the side. Pull up. Twisting your body like a pretzel. Oh, good. Up that. Hot this week, make sure you take advantage of doors, bikes, walking. Good. Over the triceps. And the other way. Good, shake it off. Okay, so first HIIT session, Tabata session. As you notice, we did a lot harder exercises at the beginning, and we worked our way down then to what we considered more easier exercises. We can always make them harder, okay? Adding weights, increasing time, reducing rest time, okay? So you think of all these different ways if you're coming up with your own training plans of how to make it harder. You don't have to actually change the exercises, you can just change what you're doing within them. So we could have gone for 30-second workout and a 10-second rest, or we could have gone for a 20-second workout like we were doing, only a 5-second rest, okay? There's ways of making it harder without trying to come up with new exercises constantly all the time. So that is obviously, it's in the name, it's an interval training method of training, so high intensity interval training. There's a lot of different components of fitness in there, depending on what you really do, okay? Obviously, we've got muscular strength, we have muscular endurance with abs. You've got your cardiovascular with burpees. You've got power, the knee ups and press ups and that, okay? So there's plenty of components of fitness, and obviously body composition is going to come in because we are trying to change our body doing this. So really well done if you made it all the way through, okay? And the same as any exercise that we do in any training classes, if you fail, don't worry, you're not failing. What you're doing is pushing your body to its maximum. For me, that means you're winning at the end of the day. You have pushed your body to not do any physically more, okay? Then you have to rest and then let it go. And what you'll see is if you keep doing this, that means that you'll see yourself going further and further and further and doing more and more and more. What most people do is think that they failed, they're not good enough, and they stop. That's a lot of rubbish, okay? You pushing your body to your maximum is actually winning. The ones that can say, oh, I can keep going, I can keep going, I can keep going, they're the ones that are failing because they're not pushing their body to their maximum, okay? So it's up to you what you put into it. Now, saturated fats we're talking about today. So we are on saturated fats today. Saturated fats is a bit of a grey area. Some people say that they're fine for you, and a lot of people say they're not fine for you. So I think there's a conclusion within the fitness industry and health and wellbeing. Okay, so not eating too much of them, but eating some of them is okay. So you're looking at mainly animal products. Okay, so you've got your milk, cheese, butter. You've got your meat, all the different red meat sort of thing. Chicken is not as fatty, but pork, beef has got a lot more like red meat, fat you get in red meat. Okay, so that's saturated fat. Coconut oil and certain man-made or produced oils then will be saturated fats as well. So like I said, it's okay to have them. We have them in very small portions because they can affect your heart and organs and stuff. So and obviously they store more. It's harder to burn them off than it is unsaturated fats or exercising. Red meat is too much of it. So it's nice to have, and it is okay for the body to take it in. But again, make sure that your portion control that we want our unsaturated fats, saturated fats now and then. Okay, so your treat fats and stuff. Tomorrow we're going to look at trans fats. Okay, so these are bad ones that most people say that know that they're bad, but still eat them for the things that we enjoy the most. And then we've got a pure core session as well. So just working on abs, something we haven't done and we haven't done a lot of. I feel like there might be people out there that really want to give it a go. So we will give an ab blast a go. It's going to be sore, it's going to be painful, I warn you. But not cardio-wise, it's going to be a lot of muscular do. And so enjoy the weather, get outside, keep safe.